Hi.
Hello, how are you?
Oh, I'm good. I got warm all of a sudden. Are you okay?
I got warm, but it's okay,
Maybe we'll cool off in a second. Yeah.
We're dressed for the weather we want, not for the weather we have.
This is true. It's
Yes.
winter.
It is winter.
Technically.
Although the groundhog did not see his shadow, which, means early spring.
Does it?
Yes.
When was Groundhog's Day?
Today.
Literally today.
The 2nd.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it always the same day?
Always February 2nd.
Girl, I don't know this
I
shit.
think it's always February 2nd.
I only know that movie.
I'm going to say it's always February 2nd.
Okay, I
Groundhog
believe you.
Day. Do you like that movie?
I like parts of it. I love the concept of it for sure. And it's definitely funny at moments. Yeah.
I had to watch that in high school in a class for whatever reason, right?
Odd. What class? Do you remember?
I will not name names.
I mean, can we get a subject?
Oh, yeah, sure. It was reading literature class. It was a literature class. And I also had that same teacher for another class in the same year.
I was about to guess, and then that confirmed it. So, yeah.
And then so we watched that movie, but one of those classes got to the movie before the other class.
Okay.
So I was literally living Groundhog Day.
Oh, because you kept rewatching parts you've
I
seen.
would be rewatching the same 40 minutes
Miserable.
day after day.
That's funny.
Awful.
That's really funny.
It was awful. So I hate that movie. I hate that movie. I hate this holiday. More winter. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Tell us how you really feel about winter.
I like winter.
Yeah.
Well, yes, I like winter.
Yeah.
I wish we celebrated winter in a way that was good for us.
What's bad about it right now?
We work through winter.
Oh, yeah, we should hibernate.
We need to hibernate.
You're right.
We
You're
need
right.
to take it easy. No one needs to be driving out there. No one needs to be
Not
doing
in this
stuff.
city, that's for damn sure.
Yeah, just stay home, sleep, work on your inner demons, work on your shadow self.
Yeah.
Get right with the world.
Yeah, before January or before March.
Before March, because when those flowers come up, girl, you better be the best flower out there.
Better be the best you can be, babe. If you're not blooming in spring, what are you doing?
If you're not blooming in spring, what are you doing with your winter time? What are you doing with your winter time?
Just making it through, girl, like everybody else, I think. I think you're onto something.
Yeah.
We really are just kind of tolerating winter.
Tolerating. But if we make it a season of self-growth,
Yeah. I think winter starts off with a bang. I think it always is great because
because you have Halloween.
the holidays, right?
Yes.
Holiday.
The holidays.
The holidays. And
Yes.
that's like, I think that was the pagans' purpose, right? Was like, you have a bunch of holidays around this time because it's a
Right.
hard time of
Right.
year. But it
Right.
pretty much dries up in January.
Right. Right.
Where are the
right.
rest of them? We got to
Where
keep them
are
going.
the rest of them?
And I'm talking bank holidays, right? Like work
Yeah.
not just
Well-
like a St. Patty's, whatever, we're going to get drunk after work. I'm talking like we have time off. We see family again or like whatever you
Yes,
do.
yes.
Yeah.
I mean, the bank did try to sneak in some holidays, but we need to actually, respect the holiday.
Yeah.
Everybody has off.
Yeah.
Like Martin Luther King Day. I mean, everyone should
Say
get
it
the day
louder.
off.
Yeah, for real.
I mean, what are we doing here if not celebrating?
That is so pathetic because it's like already such a contentious holiday for folks. And it'd be like the fact that it's not celebrated appropriately.
Right.
Like a full day that everybody takes.
I like this idea of going back to the holidays, the pre-January holidays.
Yeah.
Where we celebrate the day that light has returned, or light is going to return. The promise that the sun will rise.
Yeah, there should be something after the solstice, like every week, that's like
Every week.
celebrating a little more light.
I
Yeah.
like that idea.
Maybe we just make this ourselves. What would you call these holidays?
Oh, well, okay. My birthday is at the end of January.
Okay, so,
I don't know, Millie Monroe Day.
Millie Monroe season. How are you celebrating Millie this week?
How are you that should be it.
Yeah.
How are you celebrating yourself this week?
Yeah.
I mean, I know that culture of buying yourself a little treat has sort of gone
Treat yourself.
bananas.
Right.
And now it's sort of this funny thing that everybody kind of makes fun of, right?
Yeah, or there's also the side of it that I think some people have had where it's like it feels indulgent.
Yes.
And we have to give ourselves permission for that kind of
Right.
thing.
Right.
But I don't believe in that.
I don't believe in that either. I think you should be doing the do and wanting the want and getting yourself whatever you can within
Yeah.
your means
Yeah.
or within like the foreseeable future means.
Well, what some call indulgent, I call necessary. You know, it's relative.
Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Indulgent is not buying a coffee. That's just something that you can do every day.
Agreed. And this idea that like, do you want my $30 a week back? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, it's not gonna buy me a
Susie-
house in
Susie-
10 years saving that kind of
Exactly.
money.
Susie Orman would always be like, stop buying that coffee every morning and you would have $10 million by the first month. And
That's
you know
not
what?
how
That's
that
not
works
true.
anymore.
If you didn't buy your coffee every day, you're saving what? Let's just say bare minimum $5 a day, $25, that's $100 a week, right?
No, $25 a week.
$25.
If you're doing 5 days a week, $5 a day.
$125.
Okay.
But let's make it simple. No, $5 a day. Girl, the math is not mathing.
$5 a day, 5 days a week, that's $25.
This is why I
4
don't look at
months
my
in a
bank
year, that's
account.
$100 a month.
Right.
So we're talking $1,200
Well,
a year.
okay, this is where I was getting.
Yeah.
So you might be spending between $1,000 and $1,400 a year
Yeah.
on breakfast, which most people, I think, in America say coffee is breakfast, right?
And if you save that much money for about 30 years, you
Yes.
might have a down payment on a house. But
Right.
by that time, the market's going to be so outrageous, you won't have a down payment on a house.
You know what that $1,200 is good for? Maybe if you actually saved it.
A wig.
A wig, yes. I don't know. To jump on Susie Orman's bus. Property taxes.
Oh, you know what? There is something to saving it. There is something to saving it. As I get older,
Yeah.
and those things come around,
Yes.
you find a way every
Yes.
year, but you're always like, God, I'm so strapped in January.
January is rough.
So I get that. I get
Yeah.
that. But we're not talking like lifestyle change saving
Right.
that money.
Right.
We're talking like maintaining your lifestyle
Yes.
with the extra money.
I used to be a Starbucks girly.
Same.
I would get Starbucks every morning for years. And
Card carrying member, by the way.
actual gold card, they don't do those anymore.
They don't do that anymore.
They don't do those
She's
anymore.
a legacy girl.
Probably. Oh, it's out in the car. But anyways, I haven't had Starbucks. I've had it like twice in the last 6 months. I don't need it.
Yeah.
It's almost always bad.
Oh, really?
I've added those 2 times. Okay, 50%. One was awful. I took 2 sips and threw it away. Should have just gone back.
That bad.
I should have just gone back because what I get costs almost $8.
Yeah, shit.
$8 now
Girl.
in St. Louis, Missouri.
Yeah. That could buy you a house in St. Louis. No, it
I
couldn't.
don't know. $500,000 for a 2-bedroom, 1-bath house.
Oh, people like to pretend that like St. Louis is this little haven in America. It's just because it's still designated a large city
Yes.
when it hasn't really been a large city in a
Right.
while.
Right.
So it looks compared to other cities
Yes.
very affordable.
Right.
It's not. When we're talking about what you actually get paid here,
Yeah.
it's not. It's really not.
Before we go any further, because I want to take off my
Oh
sunglasses.
yeah. Oh, we got to give a little shout out to who we're referencing today.
Who are we referencing?
We wanted to jump on the train as quickly as possible to give a shout out to our queen, Nymphia Wind. Obsessed with her right now.
Gosh.
Just
So,
obsessed.
Yeah, this is
This is our triad. I mean, yeah, 1 sunglass per hair. That's all we could manage. And you know what? That's all you get.
That's all you get. Now I can take these off.
Oh, wow. That's actually a lot of leg.
Hello. The world is so different. I couldn't see anything. I felt like I kept doing this because I couldn't see anything. I was like, I can't see anything.
Oh, that's so funny.
Oh, that is really funny.
But yeah, God, what a look. All the sunglasses stacked. I mean, and this feels very high for me because I'm used to
Right. But that's
women
what you
wig.
love. Yeah.
Hers must have been twice this height to fit, what was it, like 5 pair of sunglasses
Oh,
on
it
there?
was a lot.
Such a good look. And then all the bananas. I mean, I could go on and on about her.
I mean, she's kind of my favorite to win, let's be honest.
Same.
I'm not even sure who else I really want in the top 3 right now. I usually try to do a top 5 by, the second or third episode who I kind of like.
I could tell you mine now.
I mean,
I've
without
decided.
Mirage,
Oh, let's quickly talk about
moment of silence for Mirage, ladies and gentlemen. If you have not seen last week's episode of RuPaul's Drag Race,
Oh my God. Like,
It was kind of devastating.
maybe one of the saddest exits ever.
Yeah.
And that's having seen Pangina.
Oh my God.
So, because all of a sudden, all of the filters were gone.
Everyone was
All
like,
of the show was down, and it was like, we understand how real this is for everybody.
I think that was kind of part of it because
Scary.
we've done so much at this point that you really feel like I'm part of this, right?
Yeah, I mean, you're invested at this point.
Right.
Well,
It's
and that's
not-
a good structure
yeah.
for the show, too. We're
Yes.
saying, like, giving all the queens plenty of time in those early episodes. We're invested.
We're invested in all the queens. I know names better than I usually know.
Same.
Which is very surprising for me because usually I don't know any names. And even like the top three, I'm like, no, that one.
Is who again? Yeah. And by that point, I have nicknames for them as well. So
Nicknames.
right?
I mean, what's her name will always be Vroom Vroom. I don't even know her real
Oh my
name.
God. Oh shit. You're right.
She's just always
I
Vroom
just
Vroom
cleared
for me.
customs.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
because
fucking
it's so
funny.
funny.
So
It's
fucking
great.
I mean, the next time I'm at an airport, I have to just shout that.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny. Customs. I've never been through customs.
It's actually such a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I could probably name my top 5 at this point.
Oh, do it.
So, Nymphia,
Okay.
Saphira.
Yeah. Okay.
After last week, I think the theater queen who did Barbara.
Plasma.
Plasma, I think she's going to make it farther than I anticipated
I've
at
come around
first.
on Plasma. Yes.
If we're saying top 5,
Yeah.
I have to include Plain Jane because
They're
even
gonna keep her around.
They're going to keep her around.
They're gonna keep her around.
And she shows up when the judges see her. And behind the scenes is a different story.
Yeah.
But she does show up when the judges are there.
Yeah.
And then 5th. Oh God, it was Mirage. Yeah, we need to come back to her.
You know, how did you feel about the song Burger Finger?
Oh, I didn't like it. I was
Yeah.
laughing along because I got that it was stupid.
Yes.
But ever since Bob said that thing on their podcast, I was like, you know what? That's actually such a good point. And they're just so through with the whole stupid
Right.
thing
Right.
that I'm like, I agree. And listen, again, a fan of the girls. Bob was talking to Mistress on their most recent podcast and saying along those lines as well, like, they're pushing girls to be stupid for the competition's sake when that is something that is either really natural to you
Yes.
or an incredibly honed skill, right?
Right. Now they're pushing it for television. Like we want to make memeable sort of.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
And they're saying that it is a quality of a good drag queen, I think, to be stupid and silly, willing to make fun of yourself. All those things I agree with, but queens who don't have that natural inclination, who aren't necessarily
Like Jimbo.
comedy queens. Yes, Jimbo is
Yeah.
one that naturally does it or has honed it.
Yes.
They're trying it, and it's not, I don't feel like it doesn't feel authentic to me. That doesn't feel like Plain Jane was doing that because that's her drag. I feel like she did it for Drag Race.
Did it? I guess
Does that make sense?
If you go on Drag Race, I think usually the people who win are showing their authentic selves, right? They're like, this is my authentic self. This is how drag sort of personifies that, enhances that. And I'm giving you all that I got.
Right.
I'm not coming in with, well, I think you do have to come in with a strategy.
Of course, you're still in a competition.
But you need to use yourself and not just what others have done before you.
Correct. Millie does this. Jane does this. Not how do I win this, regardless of character.
Yes. Right. Because at the end of the day, you're branding yourself.
Right.
And we want you to come down the runway and say, that's that person. That's that person.
This is their type of drag.
It's sort of the whole journey that Plasma went on last episode.
Oh, okay.
With like, I don't want to play Barbara.
Because that's so hard my shtick.
Right.
I want to show them my variety.
Right.
Yeah.
But she did it. She killed it. And then she came out and with that Don't Rain on My Parade video, which to me is iconic.
Oh, I mean, looks like a movie. Let's be real.
Looks like the movie.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I was sitting there going, oh my God.
That shot at the end with the Statue of Liberty.
And
fuck
she
me.
even
And she's
looks
like
the Statue of Liberty.
I mean, gorgeous.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. I have chills. Sorry. I mean, I love Funny Girl. It's, I don't know. And them all at the train station.
Oh,
I loved every single one of them. I was like, can you just do the entire movie? I can't fund it. I will give you $100.
Yeah, I will give you $100.
You can have this dress. You can have this swing. Just do the entire movie. How they will help, I have no idea. But
right. Oh, it was gorgeous. But all of that fits so firmly in her wheelhouse.
Right.
And what plain Jane is doing, it doesn't feel like it's her. It doesn't feel
What's
like
her
it's
wheelhouse?
really her. What's her wheelhouse? Now, the fashion side of it, her makeup, if she wanted to say, I'm that kind of queen,
great.
I can see it. But yeah, it's the comedy she's choosing. It's not lining up for me. Something's not clicking.
Yeah. Yeah. And, unfortunately, everybody, well, I don't know if everybody is, but it seems like everybody is on a mandatory meeting side.
Oh, T.
Like,
and quit picking fights for fight's sake, because that is going to come back and bite you.
And it's not like us sitting here being like, girl, that eyeliner today.
No.
It's like, girl, your makeup is
terrible.
Yeah, why are you here? Why are you sitting here?
Yes, because obviously there's already so much pressure to be there.
Yes.
Her coming up to a complete stranger, by the way.
Yes.
And like starting to comment on their makeup like you're their sister.
Right.
Diabolical. Because the stakes are up here, and she's not being like tactful.
And it's not like where Bianca was like, what do you do well? Quickly.
Right.
Because that was an entirely different conversation.
Well, also really set up for the joke of that, right? And Bianca's smart enough to know when those comments are good like that, and when she would just be a bitch.
Yes.
And chose.
Yeah.
And that's iconic because it was such the right moment.
Right. Amanda was just sitting there.
She was just sitting, minding her business. And she was just like, why do you need to come for me this hard?
Yeah. It was pretty
uncalled for.
It was uncalled for.
Out of pocket.
And, I'm so tired of gay people. Their entire personality is just bully.
That's such a good point.
Yeah.
That's such a good point. Jane Plain kind of gives me those vibes where it's like, I'm mean because that is all people have laughed around me.
Yes,
about.
That's it. Yes.
It must have been mostly from uncomfortableness around her, because that's a very fine line.
Yes.
And most people, I think, who might laugh at that, who aren't close, would just laugh and be like, what the fuck?
Right. She's like, oh, people laugh when I'm mean. I guess I'll continue it.
Right. There's something to the prettiness there as well. She's pretty in and out of drag. Doesn't have to try as hard to be funny, I think.
Yeah.
There's something wrong there.
Anyway, welcome to Drag Trash, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah. What a great season.
So 4 episodes in, it's lit. And I mean, I am here for the drama, don't get me wrong. But I think we're all finding our limits, right? It was like, ooh, exciting. They're going to be bitchy again. And then we're all like, never mind. Take it back a notch.
Right. I want to see 2 people who are at the same level go at it.
That is such a good point. It never made me think of the power dynamics of that.
Yes.
What is like, Jane doesn't necessarily have the experience or the reputation or the kindness outside of drag, it sounds like, for that persona to be acceptable. So people are just like, why are you being such a bitch?
Yes. Yeah.
Because if you're Saphira and you're saying shady comments to girls, I would be like, let me go fix my makeup immediately.
Yeah, right. Okay. Whatever you say.
And this 26-year-old, whatever, I mean, gorgeous, obviously. That's not what we're talking about here. She's 26. I think she's young.
I'm sorry, my nose is a little drippy. I look at some of those people in their talking head moments, and I'm just like, well, this season especially, they're all hot.
Hot.
Every single one of them is hot.
Remember when drag queens used to be bald? And like all of them have gorgeous hairlines. And if not, their whole head is shaved, but I'm sure there's like enough hair under there.
That is an interesting point.
There used to be a lot of uggos on that show.
I don't know if they're ugly. Just normal people.
That might be harsh. You're right. But it used to be kind of a joke that when
Yes.
they got out of their makeup, it was like, ooh,
It's like, ooh.
men.
But now it's
we're
like pretty.
Yeah, for sure. They want you to lust for the boy drag.
Pretty.
Well, that and the boy drag has gotten so much better. Like, what they're wearing.
Okay, this is what I want to talk about. You're already bringing so much drag.
Oh my God.
And now the boys, well, they're all the contestants, bring nice clothes. Or at least
cute outfits. And I used
cute
to
outfits.
judge hard the boy drag.
Right.
Because it was just like, I don't know. There used to not be so many cute boy clothes around, it felt like.
I would be wearing t-shirts and gym shorts.
Same. What I wear when I'm getting ready in drag, which is like a
Correct.
jean button-up, like a denim button-up shirt.
Yeah.
And like leggings, honestly. And it would just have like 5 pair of those that I
Yeah.
just cycle through.
Yeah. It's
I can't afford all of that. Jesus.
God. Can they?
I mean, they might.
You think?
When I really started hearing the breakdown of what these queens are spending,
Yes.
and then I look at the runways already this season,
Yes.
and then especially comparing them to what we've heard is Hershey's,
Yes.
and she didn't spend very
Her
much,
story, yes.
and all of that, and it was like, yeah, damn, you can really tell now, because they are spending so much that if you come in with a little bit, you can tell the difference.
You know, I think it would be kind of interesting. We do not have to do this. But it would be kind of interesting to tell you all, like, what we're wearing head to toe and how much
we
it
can
costs.
definitely do that. Yeah.
I just,
This is a bad day for that.
we don't have to do it. We don't have to do it.
I'm just saying, this raincoat I bought 15 years ago.
You don't have any boobs on.
I don't have any boobs on.
That would have
Sorry.
added some cost.
It would have. Thanks for telling everyone. It's actually a nice raincoat.
Oh, I believe you.
Yeah.
Girl, you spend money on clothes.
I do. I get here and I'm like, I can't afford that. I spend it. But I think I would I say I can't afford it because I would get in my head and want to buy a bunch of new stuff. And I know I can't afford that.
You want to buy new stuff for this?
Yeah, I want to spend more money on drag stuff than I do boy stuff. So if I'm gonna put the money into, if I'm going on the show and I'm trying to come up with looks, the boy drag is my very, very last spot.
Right.
Yeah.
No, absolutely. I had this one hair. and
hate
it's
it.
driving me. Ah.
You want me to get it?
Do you see it?
I do see it.
Okay, yeah. Oh my God, thank you.
Here,
It was halfway down
gonna-
my throat. It was halfway down my throat, and it was driving me crazy.
I mean, I can't ignore that stuff. I'm not a professional enough yet.
Yeah.
I mean, you've seen me in those previous videos of like
Expensive.
expensive. I do
Expensive.
think I would be interested to see what else Hershey had. I need to watch What You Packin', because
Yeah, I forget about that show.
yeah, me too. But I'd be interested to see what she had, what she came up with, because they also only have like 3 weeks to prepare.
3 weeks, that's what they've said.
So like you either have, I mean, I've been thinking about it. You either have stuff on hand that kind of fits a theme or fits a wide range of
borrow.
things.
Or
Oh,
you
that's
borrow.
true. You borrow.
Yeah.
But some of these who are getting like almost every runway made, like how?
Yeah.
I mean, materials alone.
Time.
Let alone the labor. And then, yeah, I mean, if I were one of those designers, I'm upcharging for that time because they're rushing out multiple looks in 3 weeks.
It's a lot.
Runway ready looks.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I mean, yeah, no, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. And then that's not even counting the looks where it's just like, okay, we're getting into quick drag.
Right.
And like, of course, you know, that's like this stuff.
Right. That's what I'm
Right.
saying. It's like, I would need a bunch of new stuff, I
Right.
feel like, or I'd feel the pressure to because all my stuff is quick drag.
I mean, but that's where we are.
That's true. That's
where
fair.
we
These
are.
queens have probably been doing it pro for a minute. So they have a few costumes
Some of them.
around.
Right, right.
Yeah.
How big is your drag closet?
Oh, small. I lied. Yeah. How
Yeah.
big is yours?
Just a closet.
Just a closet.
Just a closet and a
Mine
trunk.
is 2 drawers.
See,
Yeah.
we don't have much, America.
Not much. Give me.
Sponsored by Truvada.
Yes, thank you.
Truvada? Is that a pudding?
It is
a pudding. A yogurt. It's a
It's
yogurt.
literally prep medication, girl. Are you kidding?
I hear it a lot.
Is it yogurt? It might as well be the way that it's advertised.
All I see are couples. No, I don't even know if they're couples. They're people.
All I see is Jamie Lee Curtis.
Wait. That is true. But no, I was picturing Jamie Lee Curtis. I was also, is that the one with the commercial with the guy on the train track that every time he comes on, I go, I hate what he's wearing?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know if it's specifically for Truvada, but it is like...
No, that's for
it's
prep.
for the...
That's
it is a kind of prep.
Okay.
That you inject once a month. Yeah.
I'm sorry, but those black skinny jeans on that man sitting, waiting for that train, and those white socks and those little loafers, I hate it.
Drag her.
He looks very cute.
Do you think
in
they
it.
dressed them for that commercial, or do you think they came in their own clothes?
No, if they didn't have a designer, they definitely had a stylist or a team.
I think they let them come in their own clothes for that one.
It's possible.
Do you remember that really good prep ad like a year ago that was like, it was just on a sound stage and every backdrop was a different color and the people's outfits in front of them were all this kind of the same color. It was just a very good, colorful commercial.
Oh, wait. Was it a single person at a time?
Yes. And then it would switch between them and every person was a different color.
They were sort of like some of them were celebrities, but some of them weren't.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
But they were dressed like their background.
Yes.
It was real cute.
That was cute.
Yeah.
I like that. Give it to me that. Give it to me that way.
Give it to me that way.
Would you rather see a normal person in a commercial or a celebrity?
I'm going to say a normal person, and let me tell you why, because I do have a little bit of beef about this.
Let's hear it.
Their celebrities are already taking over too many normal people's spaces on TV. And by that, I mean like game shows and like vocal
Jeopardy.
competition stuff as well.
It's because they're not getting paid enough anymore and they have to make that money somehow.
Oh, that's probably it.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't want to watch a celebrity win money on a game show.
But they're usually doing it for charity.
Okay. I think that we should be having Americans winning their own money on that show.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
And like, I don't know. I just feel like they keep plugging celebrities in where people could be.
They're bored.
Yeah. And I mean, it gets more ratings. I think that's what it is. It's like The Masked Singer. I think everyone else would have the opposite answer of me, which is they're happy to see more celebrities on stuff.
Yeah.
I would rather see them like in their lane.
You know, I mostly agree with that. The only place where I do like my celebrities are in my soup. No. No, I like them. And we've only got it once in the last like 10 years or so is when they brought back the mole.
Oh, bitch.
Celebrity Mole is the better mole.
I've never... Did they bring that back, though, recently on
That's
Netflix
what I
or
mean.
something?
They brought... Oh, yeah, it was on Netflix. That was like 5 years ago, right? Or was it sooner? Was it...
Girl, I don't know. I've never watched it, but everyone who I've heard who's seen The Mole...
It's so good.
Obsessed with
The Mole is so good.
Obsessed with it.
The season with Kathy Griffin, hands down, wonderful.
Isn't there a show like that now called The Traitor? Have you watched that?
No.
And it's hosted by Alan Cumming, right?
Scott watches it.
Okay, and they're like in their second season, though.
Yeah, but Scott didn't like it, which makes me think it's pretty bad.
Yeah, because I trust Scott on those kinds of things.
Well, I guess you know who the traitors are the entire time.
Oh.
And I like on The Mole, I like guessing who I think the mole is.
Yeah.
And, you know...
It kind of spoils it.
I need to be a participant.
Well, that's part of it. I mean, and you're also very good at that game. So, like, it is part of the thrill.
Yes, yes.
I get that. I wouldn't want to know necessarily. Wow, I just
Did you
completely
hear
blanked.
what Chloe Sevigny said the other day?
No.
What she said about New York?
Yes, that everybody has dogs.
Everybody
and she's
has
fucking
dogs.
sick of it.
She's sick of the dogs and the people wearing Lululemon. Sick of it.
That's funny. Because
She's
I
like,
feel like it's about
athleisure.
10 years too late.
She is. Well, she finally got out of that apartment.
Oh.
And she was like,
What happened?
what happened?
Rip Van Winkle.
She said, I'm going to do this Capote show. Is she in that?
I think she's in that Capote.
I'm going to do this Capote show. I'm stepping out of my apartment.
Whoa.
Oh my God, athleisure.
Because, yeah, bitch, it's been that way.
It's been that way.
Yeah.
And COVID just made it worse. And you know what? Honestly, why wear jeans if you don't have to?
Yeah, wear sweats and leggings and stuff like that all the time. That's fine.
Wear what you're most comfortable in.
Totally. We do.
If it's a corset and heels,
Yeah.
do it.
Do it.
I don't want to wear those every day.
I do.
Do you?
And I do.
Well, I just think it's a little uncomfortable.
This is just a Wednesday for me.
I mean, it is just a Friday for us.
That's true at this point. There's truth to that.
Oh, do you know what the internet is all abuzz about right now?
No, what?
And by the internet, I mean several videos I saw on TikTok.
Your internet.
No. Ariana, do you know how to pronounce Ariana's last name?
I think it's grande. I think it's just like the Spanish word.
It's not, apparently.
What is
It's
it?
Grandy. Unless they're playing a joke on me. Grandy.
No, really?
And-
like Grandy's, like from Joplin. Do you remember Grandy's?
No.
Wasn't that the name of that like diner place with like chicken fried steak and stuff that you could still smoke at?
No, that was called Granny Schaefer's.
Granny Schaefer's. What is Grandy's?
I don't know.
Ariana's name. That's so weird.
Yes,
It is
well-
not. Wait, has she been saying grande though to like
Okay, well, so here's the deal: is that she is beginning to de-multiculture herself.
Yes. That much is clear.
And we are seeing pictures of her, and people are like, "Oh my God, what's wrong with her? What's happening?" Blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
She's just becoming herself.
She's just wearing lighter makeup that matches her
Yes,
actual skin.
yes,
yeah,
girl.
and like
Yes.
wearing blonde hair.
yes,
Yeah.
and people are freaking out.
Well, and I think she dyed her eyebrows blonde too.
I don't know. I just watched this woman talking about it, and I was like, "This is the wildest thing ever."
Yeah, girl.
I don't know if it's really Grandy, and if it's really Grandy, and she said, "No, my name is Ariana
Or that's
Grande."
just what people now that she's getting whiter again. They're calling her Grandy because it's
don't
less
know.
like ethnic
I don't
sounding.
know.
Oh my god.
Wild. It's a
I mean,
wild
she's
time.
gotten a lot of heat for that for years. So
Yeah.
better that she go in the opposite direction. But honestly, she should say something about it.
It's Ethan Slater.
Who's Ethan Slater?
Isn't that who she's dating? SpongeBob?
His name isn't Ethan Slater, though.
Is it not?
Isn't that a famous movie actor from the 90s?
Ethan. Is it even
Hawk is
Ethan?
another one. I don't know, but he just played SpongeBob on Broadway. That much I know.
Yeah, what's his
And he
name?
looks exactly like her brother.
I didn't know this.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd ever seen a picture of her brother before,
Yeah,
or if I just never knew. If I did
Pretty sure
see,
he's been on Drag Race before.
yeah, but I don't think I knew.
Yeah.
I don't think I knew.
They look very similar, ladies and
goofy.
gentlemen. He's goofy.
He is goofy.
Silly boy.
Don't you think he's a little goofy?
Yeah, of course. And then, I've seen this other video of him. He was being interviewed on a red carpet somewhere.
Yes.
And he did that sort of like affected thing that some people do online when they're making videos, but they're like, they'll like choreograph their face. So anyway, he was like talking about something. He's like, la, 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 la. And then he goes, and then he like got back to it. But it was this very like cartoony, like, as he was thinking, and people have been like reenacting it on TikTok and stuff.
Do I do that?
No, it was like it was on purpose.
Oh, so like, okay. I used to watch this guy's lives, who he would make like anime faces. He would do like anime things.
Oh, yes. So like
Okay.
those NPC people that used to like.
Yeah, it's like, I can't
exactly.
do it. I can't
exactly.
do it. But
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
And he did one thing like that, and
Yes.
people are like, "Ooh."
I mean, I still constantly do weird TikTok stuff that we haven't
all
heard in
do,
months.
and we all like do the sort of reciting thing.
Yeah.
This was not.
This was just like you're delusional.
Yeah.
You're not
Or
living on
you're
this
trying to like. You're trying something that's not working.
Interesting. Yeah, you're trying to be genuine, and all honestly, it's just weird.
Right. It's like you rehearsed it a little bit. A genuine moment.
Right. But I mean, are those moments really genuine?
Tough to tell. I mean, they've all been through media training and stuff, I'm sure.
I was watching this episode of something today. It doesn't really matter what it is, but they were answering a bunch of questions about the show that they were on. Okay. And I started thinking, these people had to have gotten these questions beforehand, right?
Oh, if it was quick.
Yeah, because I'm like, and I'm sitting there wondering, because they do that on like the late night shows and everything.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
get
yeah.
the questions. And
Oh,
so
they
you're not,
definitely
like,
do those on the late night shows.
And I'm like, do people just do that everywhere?
Yeah, I think kind of.
So like, no surprises ever?
Not really. I mean, that's television for you, though. They really don't want surprises.
Why not?
Well, I think they do and they don't. It's like reality TV, right? It's like you try to create as many messy situations as possible, but like hurt it at the same
Yes.
time so that you
We're
can
in a
still
control.
show it.
Right. You're going to be stupid when we want you to be stupid.
Yeah. And it's kind of like the drag race character trope thing you were talking about as well.
Yes.
Like they want someone like Jinx Monsoon or Latrice or, all those earlier queens who were iconic even without winning. But they probably don't want the chaoticness of actually filming them in those seasons like they did.
Okay.
And so now it's like, how can we get that and control it?
Interesting.
So that we get the result we want without any of the craziness.
We get the story that we want to produce, that we want to edit.
Right.
Okay,
that's how you get Burger Finger.
And that's how you get Burger Finger. But also, this brings me back to something else I was thinking about the other day about Drag Race, which is, I think I know what they're gearing up for.
Oh, what?
They are gearing up for a legacy season / mother-daughter season.
Whoa.
Because we have
of the houses. Yeah.
Yes, because we have so many people who, they're drag mothers and then the daughters or whoever, they're coming on.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh, you're a muse. We know who you are. And I'm like, you know what? Bring back the teams. Mother-daughter teams.
I would love that.
I think we need to do it.
I would
Not
like
we.
that. No.
I think they need to do it.
Agreed. And I also sort of like the idea that like the legacy people are in their own season.
Yes.
And like leave the regular one for the amateurs.
Correct. Well, amateurs. I mean,
not
they are professionals.
queens whose mothers weren't on it before them. Let's say that.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah.
Because there's a little bit of nepotism there, right?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they're hiring them onto that show with the expectation your mother did well, you will do well too.
I mean, Mirage mentioned Anitra in her song. I don't think they're mother-daughter. Are they sisters?
I think they're family somehow.
Oh, they're the houses. They're in the house.
Yeah.
Oh,
God, Mirage.
Yeah, we're still back. It's
I like
so
can't. I can't mention her without crying. It was because it turned in the middle of the lip sync too.
Right. They faked us out because I feel like she spun.
Oh.
And that costume.
And we were all like, she's about to.
We were like, oh.
Yeah, this is about to be over.
And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Michelle's just like, not a word.
Oh no, girl, that was at the end of the song.
I know, right?
So cold.
Right.
But I think it was they were doing Plasma's talking head moment.
That's
halfway
what it
through,
was.
and she's like, "Oh shit, she doesn't know the words."
Not a word.
Cold.
But they also don't see what we see, which I think is kind of interesting, don't you think?
Do you mean it was probably a different experience in the room?
No, the judges don't really see all that we get to see. So really, for some of those people, the interactions that they have with those people, it's literally from 50 feet away. Oh, not 50 feet away, but whatever. And
Maybe.
That's it.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, like, Michelle points out quite a bit, I think, after seasons or, whatever, between seasons, that that's the only time they get to see them.
Yeah.
And it really is tough to judge. And I mean, that is also why you get a lot of queens who might get compliments on the main stage and like a lot of praise from the judges who everyone sort of doesn't like behind the scenes.
Now, I'm curious if, like, I don't know, the producers are like, oh, yeah, that Plain Jane, she's the one that, is a bully. Or that Dawn over there, she's the pot stirrer.
Dawn is a pot stirrer, by the way.
Yeah,
I think they're fully aware of all of
think?
that for sure. I don't think it's just in the editing room.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they're doing it up front too.
That's interesting.
Because, I mean, you only get so many shots in a day. And I mean, I think that's multi-camera, but you can't possibly be documenting every queen while you're filming.
Yes.
So they still have to be choosy. And I think once Jane came in the door, Plain came in the door.
Right.
they probably thought, yeah, we got to film her a little more often.
Was it you that was telling me? It could have been you. It could have been Scott. It could have been the internet. Sometimes things blend.
Yeah. Blur.
Listen, there is something they don't tell you about getting older. Is things really do start to collide.
Blur.
And you start to go, I'm not sure where that piece of information came from.
Totally.
And then you forget everything.
Yeah.
But
and then suddenly it's 2024.
So we're yeah, right? We're up there on the stage, right? And we're both lip syncing for our life. All right. And Rue goes, all right, everybody, let's go. And were you telling me
I
this?
did tell you this. Yeah, 'cause
Okay.
I think Trixie mentioned it where she was like, she'll do a sound check to like
Yes.
test the levels of the music
Yeah.
for like 10 seconds. And then all of a sudden I'll be like, okay, that's enough for real this time. And then it's just like,
Starts. Can you imagine?
Nope, chills. Even now,
Oh.
chills. Because you're already doing it in a room where they can only see the judges, probably.
Right.
Even if there are other people in there.
Right.
The lighting and everything, you can probably only see the judges. The drag queens are used to constant applause,
Right.
money, all of that thing, club environment. To do that on command,
A lot of lights.
on like that, literally for your career, in front of the people who have the say in the rest of your career.
Right.
A lot of pressure. Can't imagine.
I can't imagine.
I mean, you gotta know how to channel that adrenaline. That's all I would say. Is like, as a performer, you're gonna get shaky. It's
Yes.
how you use it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was watching this video of Bryce Dallas Howard.
Oh, love her.
Who's in that new movie, by the way?
Argyle.
Who people think, secretly J.K. Rowling wrote it.
Right. As if it's the first movie about a writer's whose story came to life as well.
Right. But no, she was just looking into the camera, and all of a sudden she's like, "It's just a technique I have," and then she just starts to cry.
Oh God.
It's like she's like, "Don't worry, I'm not really sad. This is just full on technique, okay?" And then she just starts crying, and I'm like, "Girl, what are you doing
What
out
technique
here?"
is that?
And I just and she just started fully crying.
She's got to pin up her cooch or something. Because, like, that's not technique, girl. She's not calling on... It's not Uda. She's not calling on some memories in that moment.
She
She's
might
like,
be her father.
I mean, listen.
Grew up
They
with
filmed
Andy Griffin. A lot of
That's
Andy Griffin.
I mean, those child stars, they don't turn out great.
Not
sometimes.
usually. Do you think that's because they're never told no, or do you think it's?
I'm
just
sure it's a
because-
myriad of reasons, but like the idea that you would be famous that young and know it,
Yeah,
I think has a lot of impact too.
People give crap to the Olsen twins a lot, but they're really doing it right.
Listen, they really turned that I mean, it's always been lemonade for them.
Yes.
It wasn't like a lemon situation. But talk about, not getting caught up in their past and like really doing another move later in life.
Yeah, they're really just standing out there in black, smoking a cigarette.
Totally.
Really just living.
And showing it every fashion week too.
Showing.
Their collections, I mean, that line is so fucking expensive. It's ridiculous.
Really?
Oh my God. And I mean, their whole thing is very simple clothing.
Mm-hmm.
But
Do they do like giant T-shirts?
Oh yeah.
Because I
A
think
lot of their stuff is
just
oversized.
want to live in a giant T-shirt. Giant T-shirt, tennis shoes.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Like T-shirt down to my knees. That's it.
Yeah. For $2,000.
I mean, if I had $2,000, I'd have a few more wigs.
And this is where we're back to boy drag, girl drag. We just don't want to spend it. Listen.
Right.
Yeah.
I guess I could make myself a T-shirt. I guess.
That is always it's hard for us, especially this one who sews a lot more. It's like, I really want this.
Yeah.
Well, we could always make it.
Could always
It's like,
just- I do say that a lot. I do want to make that couch purse I sent you.
that is so freaking
was
cute.
cute.
Did they cover it in plastic too?
Yes.
Because that's the best part.
Oh.
It was cute. It's like it looks like a little sofa covered in plastic, and you lift the cushions, and it's like the coin purse. Like you lift another cushion, and it's like a pocket. It's so cute, so cute. Yeah,
I
that's
like
worth
purses.
it.
Do you like purses?
Love purses. Love purses.
Do you like a big purse or a little purse?
I like a little purse, and that's coming from having a big purse now and trying to carry it around for a while.
Yeah.
I do that thing that all the girls do, which is like, you're digging.
You're digging.
And I mean, small bag, it's not necessarily better, but you know that you've packed less. So you're digging for less.
You know, I like that we're moving toward, this is the only thing I like about a cell phone. Oh, not the only thing, but the biggest thing I like about a cell phone is that we're moving towards only having to carry one thing.
Yeah, it is convenient.
And I do like that.
Yeah.
But I also like to carry my book around, which I know you can read the book on the phone. I've only done that once, but like, I don't know. I don't know if I can transition to that.
You don't have to.
Not yet.
Girl, Fahrenheit 451. Girl.
Fahrenheit. Is that like Fortnite?
No, thank God. But I like that idea of, I mean, total sidebar. You know how in that book they meet people eventually that have like memorized whole books?
In what book?
Fahrenheit 451.
Oh,
Did you read that?
Yes. It's like, I don't know, girl. What book were you talking about?
Yeah, you read that?
Yeah.
And then I always thought that was really beautiful.
Did you see the newish movie?
Yes.
I didn't see it. Was it good?
No. Sorry.
Was it Amazon or Netflix?
Neither. It was HBO. It was an HBO movie.
HBO.
And so I had really high hopes. And it was like Michael Shannon and Michael B. Jordan.
Yes.
It wasn't that good, no.
Too bad.
Too bad.
Too bad.
Just read the book.
Just read the book. It's not very long. It's like 200 pages.
Oh, so short. I was going through a really... it was like, early Trump administration, 2016, 17. It's going through that dystopian book phase. All those famous ones that people read in school, like 1984 and Animal House.
Huxley.
Yeah, Brave New World.
Yeah.
Does Animal House count? That's more allegory than it is
not like-
dystopian.
It's not dystopian, but I mean, it verges, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's talking about all the stuff we're still dealing with today.
Pigs. And all those books are pretty short, actually.
Yeah.
They're only like a little over 100 pages.
And let's be honest, they're not that difficult to comprehend.
No, why are we studying these over and over? I get that. Is that what you're saying?
Kind of. But also, like, literature has moved on. And there are so many books written in the last 10 years that we should be studying.
I agree.
I mean,
I agree.
I don't know.
People just haven't read them yet.
People...
It takes, and this is coming from, I was a literature major, and it's true. It was like, to get any sort of contemporary book, it would have to be like a contemporary book class. And even then, it would be so niche that it would maybe be like 3 books by the same author.
Listen, I took a contemporary English literature class in college. And do you know what the contemporary literature we were reading?
What?
Pride and Prejudice.
Oh my God.
Was it English literature?
If it's contemporary English literature, then yes, that's what they would call contemporary.
Yeah, I'm making sure I have that right. It was the only ones I remember reading: Pride and Prejudice, To the Lighthouse, which
Oh, Jesus.
To the Lighthouse should be studied more.
More
Virginia
really?
Woolf.
Yes.
More Virginia Woolf.
Absolutely.
Writing later. See, this is what I'm talking about. Writing later, people can connect with it more.
Yeah.
It's just beautiful writing.
Yeah, agreed.
I mean, anyways, we're getting off topic. And then the third book we read, which to me was the only contemporary book, was Atonement.
Oh. I didn't read that book.
Hated that book.
I saw the movie. The movie's gorgeous.
I saw the movie.
But talk about sad.
Spoilers. Spoilers.
Yeah,
if you
we're gonna
haven't
spoil
read
it all
seen
over it. But like,
they do the classic, it was all a dream.
totally.
I hated that.
Yeah, disgusting.
Oh, sorry. He died.
He died in like the most unceremonious way too.
Just
and
died.
like, the sister's never gonna forgive her.
No.
And this is just how life is now. It's just like, we get it. We didn't need to watch a movie about that.
Hope you get buried in that green dress.
I
remember that being one of the questions.
Him fucking her in that bookshelf.
Oh, yeah.
It's the best part of that movie.
That's the best part of the book, though, too, because the little sister's like kind of watching it the entire time.
Oh, right. So it's like a voyeur situation.
Yeah, and like the green dress that she's wearing is supposed to symbolize all this stuff.
Oh, and they brought that into the movie because that dress is so pretty.
Yeah, but I'm like, let's be honest, she's wearing a green dress. Somebody's envious or somebody's jealous. Let's just get on with it.
Right. The symbolism has been there.
There are more things that we could be talking about
Agreed.
right now. Like the atrocities of war.
Right. T, it's like, yeah, but what was she wearing? I mean,
Yeah, but
say
what
that,
was she
I mean,
wearing?
that's where my that's where my bread and
That's
butter is
true.
sometimes.
That's true. But I don't know. It was a green silk dress, girl.
Nothing more to say. I sat through so many conversations in classes too where it was like that, where it was like, why are we talking about this? Does it really mean anything? And they want to like leave space for the students to discover stuff.
Let's be honest. None of those students are reading that book, A.
T.
B, they don't want to talk about it because what? They didn't read the book. And 3, just leave.
Just leave.
Just don't go to school.
Yeah, don't show up that day.
Don't go to school.
Yeah,
You're ruining it for everybody else. I
Just
didn't
took
mean
a
to
turn. This isn't all, like, I'm going to let you take this one because you have some old beef to settle, apparently.
Listen, at least I read the books in school.
And that's where you heard it here first, ladies and
You
gentlemen.
know who didn't read the books in school?
Who?
Maybe I shouldn't say.
Who?
Scott didn't read the books in school.
Any of them?
He's going to be so mad at me that I said that.
Wait, like which ones where? In college?
I think in high school.
Oh, whatever. If it was just like a lit class in high school, whatever.
Yeah, I guess.
Whatever. It's not everybody's subject.
That is true.
Some people, cheat on their math homework.
Me. Not math homework, math tests.
So you got
But
no...
I had buffoonery over here. And that was it.
Are you blaming the teacher?
I'm blaming the student that sat next to me that I could see their
Wait, what
work.
happened? Oh, you're saying it's not my fault I cheated. It's their fault for being so obvious with their answers.
It's their fault for
And being
not
so good at
knowing the
math.
answers either.
So you
'Cause
cheated
all I
and got it
had-
wrong because they got it
All
wrong.
I had to look at was... What's his name?
Girl, I don't know who you sat next
Oh.
to.
Buffoon.
Yeah, Barney.
No, that's funny though.
Yeah.
No, his name was Buffoon,
It was
wasn't it?
Bethune, and it was Michael.
Michael Bethune.
Uh-huh.
It should have just been Buffoon.
I mean, people did call him that.
that's terrible.
You did?
I also cheated off of him and didn't get it
Didn't
right.
get it right. Honestly, it's really funny that you cheated off of him.
Yeah.
Because,
That's the
like,
only paper I
he
could see.
was not known as, like, an academic. He was in sports and stuff.
Girl, it was better than whatever I was doing on my
That's
paper.
fucking funny.
And God, please, I just can't do math. As we saw earlier in the episode, 5 times 25. That's $100
You started
a
doing,
week.
like, $1,000 a month, and I was like, hold on.
I was doing rich people math.
How much could it be? $10?
$10.
It's a banana.
Go see yourself a Star Wars.
Go see yourself a Star Wars. That is you. I love that.
Oh,
I spoke to someone the other day who was like, we were talking about budgeting, and they're like, yeah, honestly, my partner takes care of it. And so, like, I don't even know what we pay for bills. And I was like,
that's great.
can you imagine?
I mean, I can kind of imagine just because Scott mostly takes care of paying. We split everything.
It was you.
But like he makes all the payments.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was me.
But you know what's happening. But you know what's happening.
I know
and stuff
what's
like that. Like, this
happening.
person was like, I don't know how much is in my bank account right now. And I was like, whoa.
Can I tell you a secret? I never look at my bank account. I never look at it. You know why?
Why?
I know what's going in.
Uh-huh.
I know what I'm buying.
Uh-huh.
And I kind of just
Yeah, you're
know.
keeping a spreadsheet in
I
your head.
kind of just know.
Yeah.
And if it's a month where I'm like, I'm buying a little bit more,
Mm-hmm.
it's okay. I've budgeted it somehow.
Okay. You trust yourself, and it's worked
I
out
do
this
trust
far.
myself.
When you're a responsible spender. For the most part.
Sometimes.
Yeah. I am not. So I check my bank account frequently.
Well-
Even though I have that
Yes,
I keep
yes,
it going in my
yeah,
head. I'm like, I know
yeah.
what's going on. I get nervous about it. And I'm checking in.
Can I tell you also something that is kind of sad? I think it's also because I have such a routine most of the time.
Oh, so you're like, how much could my spending deviate?
Right.
Interesting.
That's really it. My spending's not deviating.
Yeah.
Like I pretty much do the exact same thing every month.
Yeah.
So, and I don't know, it gives me major anxiety to open up that
To look
app.
at it.
I hate it.
Oh, really?
I don't like looking at it.
At this point, it's an assurance for me.
That's great.
Because I'm keeping my Rolodex or whatever.
Yeah.
And then it's like, okay, I was right.
It probably means you have a better relationship with money than I do.
I don't know about that.
I don't know. I was in Cane's the other day. Cane's Chicken, what you picking?
What you picking?
And there was this man sitting in my normal seat.
How dare.
Normal seat.
That, official, though.
Official. Yeah. I am. Should we tell them?
I think you should.
I was named Cane's Customer of the Year last year.
Yeah.
Late last year. So it continues until about October.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, give it up.
Miss Cane Chicken? Miss Cane's Chicken?
That's what I heard.
Miss Cane's Chicken.
Miss Cane's Chicken.
Cane was the name of his dog.
Is that golden retriever that's always
correct?
Yeah, okay.
Correct.
That makes a lot of sense.
Anyways, there was a man sitting in my chair normally.
Yeah.
And I ordered my food. I was getting my food, and I always eat it there.
Yeah.
And they put it in a styrofoam container because I think they were out of like trays.
Sure.
And so I take my styrofoam container and I take it over to a different table, which is close, but like not that close.
It's not the same.
There's only so many like single people tables, you know? And I hate sitting at a big person table. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't. And the guy looks at me from across the restaurant and he goes, "You know they charge more if you say takeout." And I was like, what?
What?
I was like, first of all,
don't talk to me. First of all, you're in my seat.
Yeah.
Strike one.
Right.
Don't say anything to me. And also the audacity that you would have more information on Cane's than I do.
Right. Check yourself. And so I go, excuse. Oh, and I had headphones in too. I had headphones in. I was like, I'm sorry, what? And he was like, they charge more. You should go get your money back. And I was like, okay, sir, have a great day. And I put my headphones back and he like keeps looking at me. And so finally he like kind of waves again. And I'm like, what is this going to be? And he takes, and I take my headphones out and I was like, yes. And he's like, you should really go get your 70 cents back.
Boy, oh boy.
And I was like, listen, it was 10:07. I pay that amount every time I come here. Yeah. Like, don't.
Why are you so concerned with my 70 cents?
Right.
Whoa.
This man had some issues.
Yeah, clearly.
Issues. He's been using that device too many times. They take your money. They take it.
That's so wild.
Yeah, it was a bad experience.
And staring at you and had to say it again.
Yeah. Wow. And he had like, I don't want to get into it. It felt like a moment from a movie. Have you ever seen?
It sounds like one.
Have you ever seen? No, you've never seen Mulholland Drive, right?
I have actually. Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, you know the part where the person comes out from the dumpster? 100%. Okay, well, this is kind of what that felt like. But not in like,
like a shock kind of way, but like in a
shock.
It was a shock.
It was a shock. It was a shock.
Yeah.
Don't talk to me.
Unless
you know me.
Also, yeah, headphones in. At your place.
My place. My kingdom.
Yeah, your kingdom. How dare you? Should really get that 70 cents back, girl. I love that.
Girl.
Obsessed.
And I'm usually a pretty like happy-go-lucky person to strangers.
But you're on your lunch hour, so it's like a timing thing.
Yeah. I don't know.
Well,
hate dog people and hate people who wear Lululemon.
Listen, everyone needs to get rid of their dogs in New York City and go back to wearing fucking jeans.
Do you think she wants them to wear jeans, or do you think she wants them to wear like designer stuff?
I mean, clearly the latter, but she wants New York to be funky again.
It'll never be like that.
It will never be. Sorry, girl. And sorry, Fran Lebowitz. It's never going to be that again.
It's going to sink into the ocean.
First and foremost, yes. And before that, it's just going to get so costly that you're only going to get uninteresting people there. Sorry.
It's a swamp.
Yeah. Well,
that we took from people.
That's true too. Listen, we shouldn't be living places that like...
We shouldn't be living.
I feel...
That's the...
I feel like there's a pride for humans to say like, we can live wherever we want on this planet.
Sure.
And then it's just like... If you're having to develop so many flood walls and all of this stuff, to like just move.
What are people going to do in the states where insurance companies refuse to give you insurance?
Oh, they're shit out of luck. They are shit out of luck. And I mean, there is going to be, I don't know.
Don't you think it's their duty to provide insurance?
To their customers, yes. But I rarely hear about like a payout. I rarely hear about like an actual payout.
Scam.
It's always like, yeah, it was the one thing in our policy that wasn't covered. Or like,
Scam.
yeah, we needed to like upgrade to flood insurance that covers all the way to the baseboard. But because we didn't, like, it's always some
It's
little
always something. It's always something. It's always something.
Yeah.
But you can't drive without it.
Can't drive without it. Can't own a home without it. The fleecing of America. We need to bring that
of
back.
America. You know, I know we are about to leave, but I wanted to leave us with a glint of hope.
I like that. Yeah.
Did you see that they might have found Amelia Earhart's
I
plane?
did see that actually. That is such fun news. Let's
That
be
is
honest.
fun news.
I
mean,
I saw the
not-
little sonar scan or
Yes,
whatever. And
yes.
it's like they think it's the old model plane. 'Cause
Yes.
they're like, it's not just any plane.
Right.
And it's within 100 miles of where
Right.
her and her partner were trying to land. And
Yes.
stuff like, I love that shit.
Yes.
I actually really like that. I'm here for that story.
Now, do you think they're going to try to bring it up?
God, I hope so.
It needs to go in a museum.
Agreed. I mean, the fact that we're still excited
Yeah.
that is news, and like we've kept up the story long enough that people know who we're talking about.
Right.
Like it's been over 100 years.
Do you think people are interested in the story because they hoped that she went off and lived a life of obscurity?
Were you?
I kind of hoped that was
Yeah,
the deal.
yeah.
Like she was running away from something.
It would be fun if they could find evidence of that with the plane finding as well.
Oh, yeah.
Because like I mean, I wonder if they'll find remains. And if they don't, does that keep the mystery alive?
Ooh. Oh.
Because you can eject, and you can land on a different. You can, get on a beach, and that plane can go down.
Yeah, get on a beach, girl.
Get on a beach, girl.
That's what she was saying when that plane was going down.
Please, where's the trick? Where's the beach? That is what we're coming to you live from Amelia Earhart's cabin.
We're going down, Joe. We're going down.
Eject, and then
There was the beach.
there's the beach girl. Keep swimming. Yeah, I hope she lives somewhere. I hope that they're like wherever the islands are around, they're also looking there to see if there's like a nice
Do you
hut
think
that
there
says,
are islands around there?
Yeah, of course. And then I hope there's a tree with her initials on it.
Oh,
And a
I
date.
love that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
Love that.
Lovely story to go on.
Swiss Family Robinson.
Totally. And if anybody could survive out there, I know nothing about her except that she was a pilot, but I bet she could.
That is true. I know nothing about her except
Yeah.
she was in that plane.
Yeah. And that she was like famous for being a pilot at that time as a woman. That's
As
it.
a woman.
Damn. Female herstory, girls.
That is true.
Well, what do you say every week?
Oh, be kind to yourself.
Yeah, be kind to yourself.
Is that what I say?
Yeah, or be nice. Be nice to
Be
yourself.
nice to yourself.
I love that.
Love yourself. Give yourself some space to be wrong.
Thanks. Yeah. Like my coat right now. It can be wrong and it's fine.
Just appreciate the good times and remember tomorrow is almost here.
That's true.
If you can live through it today, well, hopefully you can live through it tomorrow.
And that's on period.
Period.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.